As we begin the month of February, I wanted to take this time to go over a few logistical reminders and cover a few things about what to expect when working with our team. We've made a few staff updates and additions around here, and I also want to remind you of which mail requires your attention and which mail is less urgent and or can go into your circular filing cabinet. First, staff updates. In our operations department, Director Greg Wright is happy to have added Carter Hinch, Alex McClarty, and TJ Atwell as operations associates. These are the guys you are most likely to hear from when you need anything about back office account service support. I know some of you prefer to communicate via email or text, but keep in mind that there are times when we need to pick up the phone and actually hear your voice. This team handles everything from all the paperwork, client login questions, check drop-offs, automatic contributions, beneficiary changes, and if you need money, that's who to call. Very simple. They do it all for us. When it's time for you to schedule your quarterly update meeting, Director of Client Relations, Katie Groover, will reach out to you based upon your stated availability. She'll work with you and your schedule to find a time for you to either talk either in person, via Zoom, or conference call with one of our senior partners and wealth advisors about organizing your financial life and reviewing your portfolio. See how you did last year. Prior to your meeting, you'll also be hearing from Director of Client Services, McKellar Ciriliza, and her team of paraplanners, Ryan Petrunak, and a new paraplanner who's going to be joining us on March 1st. We're super excited to add that team. We'll send over your updated copies of your planning documents, account statements, and anything else that we plan to cover on our agenda in your meeting update. McKellar and her team free up Alex, Kirk, and me to work directly with clients on your day-to-day financial planning needs. Now, for a reminder on what to do with all that mail that you receive, it does pile up here and there. The majority of our client families have elected to go paperless. But there are certain things like privacy statements, proxy votes, and other random documents that still unfortunately do get mailed out to you. Most of that mail you receive regarding your accounts can simply be shredded or burnt in a wastebasket. And I know that's tough for some folks who like to go through every single last piece of mail with a fine-tooth comb. So for you, feel free to go through it all or bring it all in to us during the next meeting and we can shred it for you. I know you're thinking that some of that mail must be important, and you're right. So here's your cheat sheet on what you need to open and pay attention to. Anything from your current or former employer, pay attention to. Anything from the IRS, pay attention to. Anything from the state of Kentucky or whatever state you live in, pay attention to. And most importantly, any envelope with the Family Financial Partners logo, looks like a little tree, printed in color. That's blue and green. This rule of thumb will reduce what you open to about 5%, folks, of what you receive and greatly reduce the call volume coming into our office. Do I need to do anything about this? No. Of course, if you want to open every mailer that you receive, go for it. It was sent for a reason. But know that if there's something in all of that non-blue and green logo printed mail that you need to act on, we already actually know about it and we're copied on the mailing. We'll take care of it. We hope these reminders will help us work together even more effectively in the months and years ahead. And we also want you to call us if you have any questions or concerns about anything. At Family Financial Partners, no one of us works in a silo. And if the person you're trying to reach is out of the office or in another meeting, when you call, each team member is empowered to ask questions and answer questions if they can, or connect you with another team member who can help you. It's our goal that you never have to leave a voicemail. I can't stand that. Even if the person you reach needs to take some notes and have someone call you back, at least you'll know there's a real person working on your concern. We truly appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you from the bottom of our hearts for trusting us and giving us the opportunity to help you work towards a bright financial future for you and yours.